ma'am. I am Nicole Bitancor from DSBA 3D. My first case is C.P. Reyes Hospital and Angeline M. Reyes, petitioners versus Geraldine M. Barbosa, responded GR number 228357, April 16, 2024. The facts is the case involves C.P. Reyes Hospital as the petitioner and Angeline M. Reyes alongside Geraldine M. Barbosa as the respondent. Geraldine M. Barbosa, an employee at C.P. Reyes Hospital, raised concern regarding her employment condition, which led to disputes regarding her right as a worker. The case primarily revolve around issue of labor relation encompassing aspects such as employment terms, working condition, and the responsibilities of the employer toward its employees. The central issue was whether C.P. Reyes Hospital had violated labor laws or the right of Geraldine M. Barbosa in relation to the employment condition and whether there was a failure in the hospital's duty to engage in proper labor negotiation. The ruling is the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Geraldine M. Barbosa, determining that C.P. Reyes Hospital did not adequately fulfill its obligation regarding employee right and labor relation. The court emphasized the importance of adhering to labor laws and ensuring fair treatment of employees. It ordered the hospital to rectify any violation and to engage in proper negotiation with employees regarding their rights and condition of work. This ruling reinforced the legal responsibilities of employees in maintaining fair labor practice and upholding employees' rights. And this is my second case, Patricia Halagenia et al. Versus Philippine Airlines Inc. GR number 243259, date January 10, 2023. Facts. The case involved employees of the Philippine Airlines PAL who were part of a labor union. The union and PAL entered into the collective bargaining agreement CBA that outlined various employment terms including wage, benefits, and working conditions. The union members alleged that PAL unilaterally implemented certain changes to the CBA without proper negotiation or agreement with the union. The dispute centered around claims made by the employer regarding violation of their right under the CBA. The issue was whether Philippine Airlines violated the terms of the CBA and the employee's right by unilaterally changing employment conditions without engaging in collective bargaining with the union. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the employees, confirming that PAL had indeed violated the CBA by making unilateral change. The court stressed by the necessity of good faith negotiation with the union before implementing any change to the employment terms. It ordered PAL to restore the previous terms of the CBA and to engage in proper discussion with the union regarding any future modification. This ruling reinforced the legal obligation of employers to respect collective bargaining agreement and the rights of employees to negotiate collectively.